line. Bad bitches, every city in my tribe. Look behind. Booty dominate.
Hello, welcome.
How's it going, eh?
Good, how are you?
I'm not too bad. I just want to start by saying that I'm dumber than a box of nails, so you'll need to explain a few things to me.
Like what?
What's body count mean? I'm 47, man. I never heard this before. I think she was talking about
Body count is how many people you've slept with.
Jesus. Not people actually care about that.
Yeah. Well, typically men.
Really? Oh, I don't really hear a lot about. I mean, like I said, I'm 47. I don't really. I mean, I go to work every night. It's mostly dudes that I work with, and that's not a topic that we talk about. You know what I mean? So that must be like a certain class of individual who talk about this kind of thing. Am I correct to say that?
I think right now, if we're gonna say it's like a group of individuals, it would be like the red pill incel manosphere community.
I am Canadian, by the way, but I live in Scotland.
Okay.
But
Did you have anything that you disagree on?
well, I could go in the trans thing, but that could get messy.
Okay. What is your position?
I just don't agree with trans women thinking they're women. Well, I don't really want to go get into that because, like I said, it could get messy.
Why?
Because it's just an ongoing argument that just goes back and forth, really.
Okay.
But that body count thing, like I said,
I mean, if you don't understand like body count, then I don't think like you have a position on it. Is there anything that you want to debate?
I mean, I do have a position. I mean, I think the more people you sleep with, it kind of dilutes yourself in the sense of maybe purity or something like that. You know, so even in both cases, men and women, I find it kind of gross. I mean, the more you're around there, you know, it's like dipping your hand
What do you
in.
mean by purity?
It's like it's almost like being a porn star if you want like a prostitute even,
And
right?
that doesn't tell me what purity is.
Uh, Essentially you're giving yourself away for nothing. You know what I mean?
What are
Other
you
than
giving away?
a part of yourself, I guess. I'm not religious or anything like
What
that.
part?
Yep. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I mean, like I said, I was stupid.
Okay, well I'm glad we agree. So I think purity culture is very dangerous. Um, in many ways. Number one, I think ultimately purity culture comes from like a religious context,
I mean, I agree with
which is designed to
experience as well. I
control
mean,
people. One second. And I don't think that when you sleep with someone that changes you physically in terms of you are now less of a person. And I think promoting that is very harmful to people's psychological well-being, to how they socialize with each other, and their relationship overall with sex.
but I mean, sex. Sex is sex, right? I mean, it's not really a.
I disagree that like sex is sex. I think sex can have varying degrees depending on your
But if you got a high body count, if you got a
emotional
high body,
intimacy.
yeah, but if you got a high body count, then sex means nothing to you. It's just
I, I
sex.
would dis I would disagree. I don't think high body count intrinsically reflects that sex is meaningless. Body counts can be inflated for a multitude of reasons. Like I got a high body count because I went to college and I was studying, so I wasn't really interested in a long-term relationship, but I enjoy sex. And so I had sex with people. And
All right,
then I got married and I was monogamous, and that sex was very special, very intimate, and very different than the sex that I experienced while in college. Um, I think people can have bouts where they go through, you know, emotional distress, where they might sleep with a lot of people. I think there can be a whole different bout of reasons that people have intercourse with multiple people. That doesn't show that they don't value sex.
Are these people not worried about like STDs and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, if you practice safe sex and get regular tests, I think you can obviously mitigate risk.
I mean, my body count. I mean, I'm in the thousands, you know, and
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
By your own logic, you're a dirty whore.
I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you honestly, I've had 3 partners in my entire life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
3.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying I had 3 partners, and that was it. I mean,
That seems like a non sequitur to everything I just said. Like, what's your point?
not my point. I'm just trying to put it.
I don't know how many partners I've had.
I think that's you're proud of that, like.
I mean, proud. I don't think that I have to be proud of something for it to be good or moral. I mean, like, what was I supposed to do? Like, keep a diary of everyone I slept with? You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I should keep a diary. I should rate them, do some notes, and like mail it to them later. Huh?
Never heard of masturbation? You could satisfy
No, yeah,
yourself.
I love masturbation too.
Yeah, but you could do that for yourself instead of going out having some dude do it for you and making yourself out to be.
Well, I mean, not to get like too specific, but like intercourse and masturbation at the same time is like really good. That's like Wagyu beef steak. And then I would argue too that like also having sex with someone, there's a level of like socialization and connection that you don't get from masturbation.
Oh, that's true. I mean, it is pretty one-sided, and plus it's sore in the hands.
Well, I use a tool, so my hands are fine.
My hands are all calloused. I mean, you should see them. It's crazy.
Okay. Anything else?
No, thank you. I just wanted to be.
You're very welcome.
That information. Thanks for letting me have a shot of your live.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
See you later.
Bye bye.
I'm so fucking cute, bitch.